Books. Today is Military Thriller Thursday, and today I got a book review for you. We're continuing with the Patrick McClanahan series of Dale Brown, and today we're reviewing Skymasters, Book 3. Um, this book was fantastic. I really loved it. This takes place basically in the year. I should look these things up before I friggin' open my mouth, but this was copyrighted in 1991. Um, so as we know, the world is changing around this period. Russia's not really a super contender in the realm of geopolitical actions right now because of the Soviet Union recently breaking up and them turning into the Russian Federation. Well, this book has nothing to do about Russia. So in this book, the U.S. forces have been pulled out of the Philippines. We've shut down our bases. We're not playing in that area or that country anymore. As soon as the Americans pull out, the People's Republic of China, those evil Chinese communists, come in and take over an oil-rich island that belongs to the Philippines. Um, Hence where Patrick McClanahan and his Air Battle Force comes in. Recently coined Air Battle Force. He's set out to put together a team to fly the newly minted B-2 bomber while this is happening over in the Philippines. They're called in to come and kick some ass because the Chinese have dropped a tactical nuke on their enemies. And with the looming presence of nuclear war, we are set off into a military adventure unlike anything you've read. Um, Once again, Dale Brown, he never misses the mark with me, um, at least not yet. But yeah, Skymasters is fantastic. It brings in um, our first real look at the Hawk program, which is what will turn into Dreamland. But I was going to point back there, but I've moved some shit around. They're over there now. But yeah, it's what will become Dreamland. And they partner up with John Masters. John Masters is the kind of whiz kid, kind of Elon Musk figure of the Dale Brown books, at least the Patrick McClanahan series. In Dreamland, we get a couple different other, um, uh, kind of technological wizard types. Um, but yeah, John Masters is the one in this book. He's fantastic. He's funny. He brings a little bit of comic relief as Patrick does as well. But like all in all, this was a great book and a fantastic next step in the series. It really is starting to bring everything together. Now that Patrick's working out of Dreamland, it's going to be good things ahead, or so we think. Um, but all in all, Sky Masters was another fantastic entry into the series. Um, we're coming close to where the Patrick McClanahan series and the Dreamland series kind of come and coincide at the same time in this shared universe that Dale Brown has written. So I might be pivoting once we get to that point where that transition is happening. We might be doing the book reviews as far as like, hey, this is the book that happened in the Patrick McClanahan universe, but at the same time, this is happening in the Dreamland, or not. This is what's happening in the Patrick McClanahan storyline in the universe, and then this is also going on at the same time in the Dreamland universe. Because as far as the next book that is coming up is heavily influenced, or it heavily influences one of the books in the Dreamland series. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Um, so yeah, that is where it is, and we will, as usual with Military Thriller Thursday. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching the channel. Um, I know that there's been less videos and stuff, but like I said, life's being a bitch right now. So, it is what it is. Also, it's been hotter than the devil's asshole in Florida. So, um, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of things going on right now, that I won't go into here. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And thanks for staying for another Military Thriller Thursday. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, read, because reading is fundamental. Thanks again.